10 miles inside East Pakistan, a busload of cheering volunteers pulls up at the village of Navaran. On the roof, a veteran of earlier battles adopts a warlike posture for the camera. As a gesture, it's magnificent. As a show of force, rather pathetic. Friendly border guards had risked the wrath of the West Pakistan Army and allowed us into their country to publicise the struggle for independence. Awami League supporters drove us east towards the town of Joshore in the back of a lorry. At each small village, we stopped to listen to the proud claims of victory, sometimes the admissions of weakness. Searching the dial of their radio, the villagers eagerly accepted the optimistic broadcasts of the Free Bangladesh transmitter and cursed as propaganda Pakistan radio's assertions that the army was in complete control. All bewailed their lack of weapons. A student showed us how he would use a cricket stump as a javelin. The only trained soldiers on the Bengali side are men of the East Pakistan Rifles, but they are lightly armed and must prove exceptionally courageous if they're to tackle the much better equipped units of West Pakistan's regular army. Those who stopped us on the road told us to turn back as Pakistan planes were strafing the suburbs of Joshore. In Jekaracha, the loudspeakers were out calling for more volunteers to harass the enemy. Only men were left in this village. Women and children had been sent away in case an army patrol came to terrorize them, as it had 2 days before. Though no one had been killed in this raid, the population had clearly been terrified and powerless to resist. A motley collection of vehicles rattles through the villages, bringing news of the fighting that is said still to be going on in Joshore. These firemen claimed the army was now bottled up inside its cantonment. Their job was to bring supplies to the Bengalis who were trying to keep them surrounded. Despite the brave words, it was hard to see what there was to prevent the Pakistan Army making a sortie or sending out a patrol any time it chose, as long as its ammunition held out. Though supply routes are said to have been cut beyond Joshore, there was no evidence of it here. The triumphs of the Bengali Liberation Army, so widely reported in the Indian press, seemed much less believable in East Pakistan. Richard Lindy, News at 10, East Pakistan, Bangladesh.